Once upon a time, boredom was sacred. Back in the day when I was bored, I had to figure things out of what to do. I would play with ants and line them up in rows. I would put a black marker around and watch where the ants went inside and stayed inside of that circle. I would do so many different things to beat my boredom. I stared out the window. I walked in silence. I asked questions like, what do I actually believe? Why am I like this? What if I just left? I was introspective about my life. Now, I think everybody just scrolls. We double tap, we consume 40 thoughts in a minute. None of them ours. Not a single thought ours. We just kind of regurgitate other people's points and defend them because it's our same echo chamber. This is a video about silence. About why you can't be alone with your own thoughts anymore. It doesn't exist. And about how TikTok and the world it represents just might be killing our introspection. And no, this isn't a phones bad rant. I'm not doing that. No, that's stupid. Phones are great. I love phones. Phones are the reason you're probably watching this video. I love you for that. This is deeper than that. This is a eulogy for your inner voice. This is TikTok destroyed your introspection. Before I go off the rails real fast, let's define introspection. The act of understanding your feelings, thoughts, and emotions. Thinking, reflecting, mentally sitting in your own garbage. Introspection used to be built into life. Long walks, you would have to take those. Commutes, waiting in line, sitting and staring at the ceiling at night. You used to have to be forced to be alone with yourself. There used to be no phone. You had no choice but to meet yourself in the stillness, to ask, what do I actually think about that? And why does my memory still hurt? This has caused two issues. One, it has caused people to take the opinions of others and attribute it to what they think they are without actually doing any deep diving. That's why you have people using pop psychology to self-diagnose themselves with mental illness. That's why you have people having cult-like devotion to Donald Trump. That's why you have people having hundreds of different genders when reality they could fit and go back, and sometimes they loop back in themselves. It's why people don't have any objective thought. They just say Trump is right, I agree with everything he's saying, when they might not agree with everything because they didn't read an entire bill. That's what we had. But now it's bad. The second silence creeps in. You know what happens? You scroll. I'll let you sit in that silence for a second to see what you do. I did it again. I'm just curious to see what you do, because TikTok doesn't just give you entertainment. It gives you someone else's entire being and brain every 15 seconds. Every 15 seconds is somebody else's thoughts, feelings, emotions. You can get 10-minute videos on TikTok now. You can get 30-minute videos. And slowly, you stop hearing your own voice altogether. You ever hang out with your friends and you don't... I forgot what my friend sounded like because he just scrolled every time we hung out. And we texted all the time. That was it. He sent me memes, gifs, and images. I forgot how to have social interactions with one of my closest friends because we didn't do anything. There was nothing there. Nothing. TikTok is a slot machine for thoughts. Swipe, swipe, swipe. New topic, new person, new aesthetic, new argument, new drama. Your brain is now a hallway full of strangers yelling through keyholes. That's what's going on. No time to pause, no time to reflect, only forward motion, non-stopping. And sure, it's fun, addictive even, isn't it? But you were never meant to hear 700 opinions before lunch. Oh, that was not what you're supposed to do. You were never meant to swap between comedy and trauma every 8 seconds. Did you know the war is going on? Hey guys, I got peanut butter all over my body. Oh my goodness, I just lost my dog. I just stubbed my toe. But I have 100 toes. You know, it's not supposed to be like that. It doesn't just exhaust you. It rewires you completely, your brain. You begin to confuse stimulation for meaning and silence for failure. That's what happens. Because stillness isn't just rare now. It's uncomfortable. Deeply. Try this. Set your phone down. Stare at the wall. Don't grab anything. Nothing. Don't grab food, anything. Don't multitask. Just be. Just be. I guarantee within 2 minutes, your brain will start screaming like a toddler in Target. Why aren't we doing anything? You're wasting time. Is this depression or enlightenment? Which one is it? What's going on? You should check your notifications. Someone might need you. No one needs you. Then why are you sitting here alone? No one needs you. Why are you sitting here alone? No one needs you. That's why you're sitting here alone. Oh my God, that's what's going on. No one needs me, and that's why I'm sitting here. That's not silence, by the way. That's called withdrawal. That's withdrawal is what's going on there. That's withdrawal. Because your brain's been drip fed distraction so consistently that actual introspection now feels like drowning in static. Before you even ask yourself, what do I believe in? TikTok answers that for you. It gives you takes, it gives you sides, it gives you templates for how to feel about politics, gender, art, dating, and being alive. It gives you everything all at once, all manifested in a specific algorithm. You don't get to ask, what do I feel? Have you ever asked yourself that? What do I feel? Because someone's already telling you what you should. You're a bad person if. You feel horrible if. You should if. You should. It's fast. First 5 seconds, they get you immediately hooked. POV. You've experienced this before. Blah, blah, garbage, garbage, slop, slop, gooble gop. And it's not just your opinions. It's aesthetics. Whole personalities delivered in 60-second bursts. ADHD, queer, cottagecore witch. Gym bro with a soft side. Healing era but also unhinged. Sound familiar? Any of those buzzwords trigger something in your brain? That's so me. Sure is, isn't it? So instead of discovering who you are, you scroll until you find a brand that feels close enough. That's where you're at. And you try to squeeze that into yourself. But that's not identity. I'll use the word you know. That's cosplay. That's cosplay. Alright? Alright? And it leaves your actual soul untouched. Let's talk about the biggest lie ever. I'm just being informed. I'm just trying to stay informed with everything. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're watching 37 different unverified opinions about Palestine, gut health, and how to emotionally manipulate your crush with astrology. That's what you're doing. You're watching pseudoscience on repeat and scrolling nonsense. That's not awareness. That's mental noise. And it doesn't help. And we all wear it like a badge. Like a genuine badge. It feels crazy. We confuse information with insight. It's just you don't even remember it all either. That's the worst part. We confuse secondhand opinions with understanding. No, it's not real. We never stop to ask, what do I think about this? Where do I actually stand? Am I truly full left? Do I support the right? Do I support the LGBTQ? I actually don't like everything you're doing. What is a he, him, lesbian? I don't even know what that is. Do I believe this? Or am I just mimicking the loudest voice I've heard? You see, it becomes a trait with humans. When the loudest, most manipulative person gets a platform, people often listen to them because they're loud and talking. There's two ways this happens. One, with men, if a woman is pretty and talking, they think, wow, they must like me. They're speaking to me. It's a fun thing that happens with people when they're not socially aware. And two, with natural people, regular people, with the Andrew Tate, with the Ben Shapiro, with the Donald Trump, they're loud talking and nobody can talk over them. And you do this on podcasts and over again, it happens. TikTok doesn't encourage you to go deeper. It encourages you to move on. That's what it does. To the next video, the next aesthetic, the next trend. Introspection is stillness. TikTok is sprinting while being screamed at in 4K. It's disgusting. So you should just delete TikTok, right? No, don't delete TikTok. TikTok isn't pure evil. It's also funny. Creative, diverse, full of weird, beautiful, bizarre content. It's amazing. Oh, TikTok's fun. People find community there. People tell their stories. People heal. But healing isn't the same as reflection, right? Telling your story isn't the same as understanding it. You know that? If you just say something, I understand why. I told you why it's happening. I said I have ADHD, but do you understand it? I said I have autism, but do you understand it? No, you can't do these fun pseudo-diagnoses and then say I have it because we all like Steven Universe here, right? Only autistic people can like Steven Universe here, right? I love Has Been Hotel and only autistic and ADHD people can like Has Been. No, that's not how it works. Even good content can become noise if we consume it compulsively. Even healing becomes a performance if you never take time to sit with the scar and listen to what it actually says. Well, then how do we actually fix it? How? It's not by deleting TikTok. It's not. We build it by building back the muscle of introspection. That means boredom on purpose. Serious. Walking without headphones. Journaling without an audience, just for yourself. Well, I'm journaling all no. By yourself. Meditating, even if it makes you squirm a little. You sit down, you squirm. Asking why, and then not outsourcing the answer. That's what you need to do. It means getting uncomfortable. I know you guys hate that. Because real introspection doesn't feel like a TED Talk. It feels like sorting through attic boxes you forgot were there. It's slow, it's unsexy, and absolutely essential to the human condition to figure out why and how I feel, how the soul reacts, how I'm processing this, without the need of something else, without the need of asking 100 different opinions about how I should feel about one thing. It's very important you do that. Beneath all the garbage scrolling you're probably doing, under all the trends and takes and trauma dumping, there's still a voice. Yours. It's quieter now, dusty, maybe even scared, but it's yours. It's still there, waiting for you to stop long enough to hear it say, hey, this is what I actually believe. This is what I actually want. This is what I actually am. And no app can give you that. No YouTube video can decide for you. It's not possible. It's not happening. It can help with the arguments. It can make things a bit easier, but you at the end of the day have to do this yourself. Only stillness. Only silence. Only you. This is very important. Introspection isn't content. It's a conversation with yourself that no one gets to hear. And maybe we need that now more than ever. So close that app, stare at the ceiling, write something no one will read, and remember what your own voice sounds like. It's not trending, but it's honest. I'd like to state this to end the video. A lot of the times on this channel, I will post my thoughts and my feelings, and a lot of you guys will say, I relate to you. I feel the same thing. No, the fuck you don't. You do not. You do not. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. It can be similar. And I don't care about being related to. I'm not here to be relatable. I'm not here to be relatable. I'm here to be myself. When I first started this YouTube channel 1 year ago, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to be a diary. I just wanted a diary of my thoughts. That's all I cared about. That's it. This was my journey. I wanted to know when the last time I sat with my own thoughts were. You want to know how many videos I have ready to go? I have over 2,000 videos ready to go. I don't even need to record anything for the next 5 years, realistically. I just do, because this is me being introspective. As a matter of fact, this video in itself may be one of the thousands that may never get released, because there's thousands that are just sitting there because I listen to them and they're privated and they're just my thoughts. Sometimes that's enough. I am offline right now. I'm offline on all my platforms right now. I'm not looking at anything. Whenever I make a video, I put my phone do not disturb. I do everything. And I go on walks every single day in the morning. I watch the sunrise. I go down to Detroit Riverwalk and I look at that sunrise. No phone, nothing. I jog. I look around. I talk to people. And they say, you don't have your phone on you? I say, no, I'm fine. I know my way around the city. I'm good. And I explore. I discover. Sometimes that's what it takes. When's the last time you sat with your thoughts and didn't immediately try to escape them?
I'm your Nick and night, be my lower, please low. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free.